Brisbane, Sydney, we're already gone. Cold air bite and a worn out grin. Turn the key, let the day begin. Fuel light flicks like a warning sign. Price is high, but we'll be fine. Servo coffee tastes like dirt. Still hits good when the eyes still hurt. Got a long road south and a tank half full. Old bus humming, yeah, she's still faithful. We're rolling out before the light, chasing road through morning sky. From Penrith down, we'll take our time. Old wheels, old mates, same old drive. Shano riding shotgun now. Left his pride on the block somehow. Lynn's just laughs, she'll sort it out. That's what this trip's about. Pulled in where the golden arches glow. Engines ticking in a row. Noah rolls in that mango shine. Young blood keeping perfect time. 3 old buses and a story or two. Heading south with nothing to prove. We're rolling out before the light, chasing road through morning sky. From DM7 down the line, old wheels, old mates, same old drive. Yeah. Windows down. Long road. Go long we go. You think we know it? Yeah, yeah. All we rose.
Pulled up Servo, numbers on the board. Fuel price climbing, yes, getting hardcore. Tap the car, try not to look twice, but we all know the sting when you feel that price. Coffee in hand, bit of dust on the boots. Old bus ticking while we on in a group. Laugh about nothing, but it means a lot. Few days off the grind, yeah, we needed that shot.
Just a tank and a road and a crew that shows when life gets heavy and we all just go. Couple days out where the head gets right. Sun on the dash and we ride all night.
Young bloke watching how we keep it alive. Not just the cars, how we act and we drive. Respect the road, respect your mate. If someone breaks down, you don't hesitate. Yeah, tools get passed, knowledge too. More than machines, it's what we do. You don't leave a man, doesn't matter how far. That's the code when you roll these cars.
Just a tank and a road and a crew that shows when life gets heavy and we all just go. Couple days out where the head gets right. Sun on the dash and we ride all night.
When you ride all night.
No big talk, no need to pretend. Just real conversations with your closest friends. Out here driving, yeah, it clears your head. Better than the noise we leave back instead. Few K's down and you feel it shift. Like the weight drops off just a little bit. That's why we go, yeah, that's why we ride. Keep the old still and ourselves alive.
Guesswork too, every blow I'd start back to the road again. That's the difference between cars and friends. Yeah, we've been here more than once before, but we're still rolling, still wanting more. If it breaks, we don't walk out the way. We fix what we can and we find a way.
Kicked out, let the dry wind in. Taste the dust on my skin. A road runs where the tracks once lay, through the bones of yesterday. Every mile's got a story told in the cracks of the blacktop road. Through the heat, through the wide open land. You don't fight it, you just understand. Down through the plains, it remembers every name. We just follow what's been laid. Stealing sweat is how it's made. Every kilometer worn and real. You don't drive it, you feel. Through the rise and the falling grave, you carry more than the plans you made. Just old machines and a setting sun. If it breaks, if it bends, we stay. We've come too far to turn away. Take me down that endless line where the hard road meets the sky. Through the years and the miles gone dry, still we roll, still we ride. Ain't no straight, ain't no perfect road, just the weight of the miles we've told. We don't stop, we don't turn around, we just chase that southern sound.
Altes Blech, das niemals säuft. Straße ruft, wir fahren los. Kleine Busse, Herzen groß. Luft gekühlt und voller Klang. Dieser Rhythmus hält uns lang. Kilometer ziehen weit. Freiheit auf 4 Rädern heut. Durch die Hügel, durch das Land, Lenkrad fest in meiner Hand. Fahr immer weiter, alte Räder, treu Begleiter, Volkswagen stark und klar, tragen uns schon viele Jahre. Fahr durch die Zeit, ein Gefühl, das ewig bleibt. Straße lebt, wir sind bereit für noch mehr von dieser Freiheit. Einfach gebaut, doch voller Sinn, jede Fahrt ein Neubeginn. Aus Ideen und klarem Ziel wurde mehr als nur ein Spiel. Für die Menschen, für das Land hat man dieses Werk geplant. Was begann als kleiner Traum, fährt noch heute durch den Raum. Jeder Kratzer, jede Spur zeigt uns, was wir wirklich tun. Fahr immer weiter, alte Räder, treu Begleiter, Volkswagen stark und klar, tragen uns schon viele Jahre. Fahr durch die Zeit, ein Gefühl, das ewig bleibt. Straße lebt, wir sind bereit für noch mehr von dieser Freiheit. Hey, zusammen hier, alte Busse, kaltes Bier, lachen laut und weiterziehen, bis wir neue Straßen sehen. Hey, zusammen hier, alte Busse, kaltes Bier, lachen laut und weiterziehen, bis wir neue Straßen sehen. Fahr immer weiter, alte Räder, treu Begleiter, Volkswagen stark und klar, bleiben wie sie immer waren. Fahr durch die Zeit, ein Gefühl, das ewig bleibt. Straße lebt, wir sind bereit für noch mehr von dieser Freiheit.
Sun drops low as we roll on in. Engines ticking, day worn thin. Pull up slow on a patch of ground. Kill the noise, just quiet now. Doors swing open, stretch the legs. Dust on boots and a stiffened back. Long way down, but we made it here. That's enough at the end of the year. No rush now, let it all slow down. Trade the road for a quieter sound. Set it up, let the evening fall. Cold drink pass between us all. No big plans, just let it be. Right where we're supposed to be. Miles behind, no need to chase. Just good mates in a borrowed place. Nothing loud, nothing to prove. Just a night with a simple view. Walk on down to the local spot. Lights are warm and the beer is cold. Different code, different game, but we're all here just the same. Footy's on and we have a laugh. Bit out of place but we don't talk trash. Show respect, have a yarn. That's how you go in someone else's town. No need to stir, no need to shout. Just take it in and ride it out. Set it up, let the evening fall. Cold drink pass between us all. No big plans, just let it be. Right where we're supposed to be. Days gone by in a blur of road. Now we're still, let the silence hold. Little moans I don't expect, and to be while you connect. Oh, days gone by in a blur of road. Now we're still, let the silence hold. Little moments you don't expect, end up being what you collect. Set it up, let the evening fall. Nothing much but it means it all. miles away from the daily grind, but somehow closer in your mind. Streetlights fading as we step outside, laughs still ringing from another night. Cold air hits and it clears the head, bit too much of what we said. Walking back through a quiet town, boots on gravel, no one else around. Long day done and it shows in the bones, time to make our way back home. No more noise, no more just the silence settling down. Take me back to where we lay under canvas end of day. All the noise just fades away when the night gives into gray. We gave it all, we had our run. Now the quiet comes undone. Close it out and catch your breath. We'll do it all. Keys in hand, but we don't rush. Engines turn, but it's all just hush. Headlights cut through the open dark, following that familiar spark. Back to camp where the shadows fall. Chairs still out from before it all. Half a fire and a cooler lit, proof of everything we did. You can feel it winding down. Every high comes back around. Take me back to where we lay under canvas end of day. All the noise just fades away when the night gives into gray. And you swear you won't forget every mile, every step. All the noise, all the mess turns into something you won't regret. Take me back to where we lay under canvas end of day. All the noise just fades away when the night gives into gray. We gave it all, we had our run. Now we're waiting on the sun. One more day, one more ride with the same old crew beside. country changed but still feels known. Trees stand bare where green once was, and ghosts of fire still hanging on. When windows open, nothing said, just the road and what's left behind. You can feel it in your chest, that kind of quiet you don't define. New green pushing through the gray. Life don't stop, it finds a way. We drive on through what's been burned, through the loss and what we've learned. Nothing easy, nothing clean, just the way of what we've seen. But it grows even here, through the ash, through the fear. We don't stop, we don't break, we just bend, and we remake. Stretching mile by mile, still there's life in every line. Tiny shoots through broken ground, quiet strength without a sound. Engines low, we keep it steady. No one jokes, no one ready for the way it hits you slow. Seeing what the land can show. You don't rush, you let it be. Take it in respectfully. We drive on through what's been burned, through the loss and what we've learned. Nothing easy, nothing clean, just the way of what we've seen. It takes time, more than we know, for things to come back, for things to grow. But it does, it always does. Country shows, every mark, every line tells a story over time, and it grows even here, through the ash, through the fear. We don't stop, we don't break, we just bend, and we remake.
Back in the seat, key in the turn, little bit lighter from what we learned. Road rolls on like nothing's changed, but something in us ain't the same. Sun breaks through and hits the dash, shake it off, don't look back. Bit of music, bit of speed, back to what we really need. Yeah, we felt it yesterday, but we don't have to live that way. We're coming back, yeah, here we go, out of the dark into the glow. Windows wide and spirits high, chasing blue across the sky. Laugh it off, let it ride, leave the heavy stuff behind. We're still here, still rolling on, back to where we belong. Yeah.
Rolling now. You know the deal. Yeah. Check it out. Rolling in now. You know the deal.
You know the deal.
Alright. Cruising into town, yeah, we made it down.
Engine still ticking with the rattling sound.
Bit dusty, bit rough, but we don't care.
Got the crew on deck and we're already there.
Pulled up slow,
Let the tires roll.
heads turn round when they see the convoy.
Old steel shining in the afternoon light. Not far, not flash,
But it feels just right.
yeah, we came a long way just to be right here.
Same old crew, yeah, the same good year.
Roll in, roll out, that's the way we do. Old bus, good mates, yeah, the whole crew.
Well, that's right.
Roll in, roll out, let the good times land. Pull up, link up, shake a hand.
Yeah, there's Dave over there with a cold one ready.
Couple more blokes rolling in steady, stories already.
Who broke what?
Who nearly caught it when the times got hard?
Laugh it off, yeah, that's the play.
Every trip got a story to say.
New faces mixed with the old school crew.
Same kind of vibe, just a different view. Roll in, roll out, that's the way we do. Old bus, good mates, yeah, the whole crew.
Yes, right.
Roll in, roll out, let the good times land. Pull up, link up, shake a hand.
Yeah, this is it.
This is it.
This is why we do it.
Long roads,
Old cars.
good people.
Roll in, roll out. That's the way we do. Old bus, good mates.
Yeah, the whole crew.
Oh.
Roll in, roll out, that's the way we do. Old bus, good mates, yeah, the whole crew.
Yes, right.
Roll in, roll out, no need to pretend.
Yeah.
Pull up, link up,
Link up.
do it all again.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Rolling late to the caravan park. Engines ticking as it's going dark. There's a blow with a beer and a farmer's tan. Says you made it, boys. Yeah, that's the plan. Next one's talking engines, cams and heads. Build more motors than the rest of us said. Hands like steel and a grin that knows every bolt that ever came loose on the road. Yeah, it's the same old crew, just a different place. Grease on hands and a laugh on face. Not here for a flash, not here for a show. Just old buses and a place to go. One bloke's eyeing off a clipper ride. Old Ansett bus with an airline pride. Talks big plans like it's already done. We all just laugh, but it might be the one. Then there's the old man standing back, big grumpy, yeah, but he's got the knack. Says one line and walks away. Fixes your problem anyway. Yeah, it's the same old crew, just a different place. Grease on hands and a laugh on face. Try that boat? Nah, not that one. Who wired this? What have you done? Laughter cuts through the cooling night. Yeah, this is what feels right. Woo!
Slow it down just for a while. You don't have to wear the smile. Let it sit, don't push it through. It's alright to feel like you. Days get loud inside your head. Things you carry, things unsaid. You don't have to hold it all. You can let it rise and fall. Take a breath, just let it land. You don't need a perfect plan. It's okay to say you're not alright. You don't have to hide it every night. Someone's there if you let them in. That's where healing can begin. Just a word, just a call. You don't have to take it all. You're not meant to stand alone. There's a way back home. Quiet roads and open sky sometimes help you wonder why you've been carrying so much weight, trying hard to just be straight. But there's strength in letting go, more than you might ever know. Just to say I'm not okay can change everything that day. Take your time, don't rush the line. You'll get there, just give it time. It's okay to say you're not alright. You don't have to hide it every night. Someone's there if you let them in. That's where healing can begin. No fixing, no perfect way, just a voice that says you can stay. That's enough, more than you know. Just don't try to do it alone. It's okay to say you're not alright. There's a way through every night. One step out, one step in. That's where healing can begin.
Rolled on into a one-street town. Speed limit slow and the pace comes down. Weatherboard shops and a faded sign says open daily most of the time. Parked up crooked by a gum tree shade. Bit of dust on the deals we made. No rush here, just walk it through. See what the town's got left to do. Little town's a second-hand gold. Store sitting on shelves gone old. Coffee's hot and the day moves slow. Nowhere special, we gotta go.
You don't really need, but you buy it anyway for a laugh. Something weird from a different past.
Old bloke nods from behind the till, knows every face and probably will
tell you things you didn't ask, but you stay anyway just for the chat.
Little town's a second-hand gold. Story sitting on shelves gone old. Coffee's hot and the day moves slow. Nowhere special, we gotta go. White, long, black, take your pick.
Bit too hot, but it'll do the trick.
Sit outside, just watch it pass.
Nothing here moves too fast.
Little town's a second-hand gold. Moments better than what you told. You don't plan it, you just let go. That's how these good days flow.
of time. Pull in slow where the locals go. Little Main Street, steady flow. The sign out front says bakery and more. You can smell it before the door. Boots hit ground, yeah, we know the drill. Find a pie and a seat to fill. Give me that small town, fresh out the oven. Hot coffee strong and the day's still coming. Out in the hills where the old tracks run. Steam and steel in the morning sun. Take it slow, let the moment stay. These are the stops you don't plan your way. Just roll on in and you understand. This is the heart of a working land. Hear that whistle cut through the trees. Old steam line riding through history. Tracks laid down from another time. Still running strong up the mountain line. Carriages roll with a rhythm slow. Through the green where the tall gums grow. People wave as it passes by. Like nothing here ever really died. Bit of history, bit of now. All still standing still somehow. Give me that small town, fresh out the oven. Hot coffee strong and the day's still coming. Out in the hills where the old tracks run. Steam and steel in the morning sun. Not about speed, not about time. Just where you stop along the line. Somewhere simple, somewhere real. That's the kind you always feel. Give me that small town, fresh out the oven. Hot coffee strong and the day's still coming. Out in the hills where the old tracks run. Still moving on, just like us. Turn off the road where the bitumen ends. Dust in the air and the track just bends. Found a place you don't just see. You gotta know where it's meant to be. Gate swings wide and the world slows down. Green runs deep through the quiet ground. Water still in a hand-cut pond. Feels like time just moved along. Didn't plan it, didn't know, but this is where the good things go. Heading out where the hills run wide. Old steel resting side by side. Every piece has a life it's lived. Every mark's got more to give.
Motoren heiß nach langer Fahrt, doch alles noch bereit. In Bayswater, da stehen sie schon, die Luftcrew hilft, wir sind nicht allein. Alte Busse, alt und stolz, Volkswagen lebt in jedem Holz. Werkstatt voll, ein guter Klang, hier gehört man einfach hin. Schrauben drehen, Hände schwarz, doch ein Lächeln kommt sofort. Hey, Volkswagen Luft und Fahrt, alte Motoren stark und hart. Kombi rollt und wir sind frei, mit der Crew sind wir dabei. Luft, Luft, alte Kraft, was kaputt ist, wird geschafft. Motor läuft, wir sind bereit für noch mehr von dieser Zeit. Hey, Kondensator schnell gemacht, Noahs Bus läuft wieder stark. Ein paar Stunden, bisschen Glück und schon kommt das Leben zurück. Feuer brennt, das Barbecue, Bier in Hand, wir lachen zu. Fremde Leute, doch vertraut, so wird Freundschaft aufgebaut. Keine Eile, keine Last, einfach hier die Zeit, die passt. Hey, Volkswagen Luft und Fahrt, alte Motoren stark und hart. Kombi rollt und wir sind frei, mit der Crew sind wir dabei. Luft, Luft, alte Kraft, was kaputt ist, wird geschafft. Motor läuft, wir sind bereit für noch mehr von dieser Zeit. Hey, 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 zusammen hier, alte Busse, kaltes Bier, Luft und Öl und gute Zeit, das ist echte Freiheit. Volkswagen Luft und Fahrt, Melbourne Crew, wir halten hart. Kombi rollt und wir sind frei und wir kommen gern vorbei. Hey, hey, Volkswagen Luft und Fahrt, alte Motoren stark und hart. Kombi rollt und wir sind frei, mit der Crew sind wir dabei. Luft, Luft, alte Kraft, was kaputt ist, wird geschafft. Motor läuft, wir sind bereit für noch mehr von dieser Zeit. Hey, hey.
Sun drops low as we head on back. Long day ride in the beaten track. Engines hum in a softer tone. Feels like the road's just letting go. Cruising slow through the fading light. Everything settling in just right. Bit of quiet, bit of air. Nothing much, but we're all there. Day rolls off like a worn-out song. You don't rush it, you just move on. And take it easy on the way back home. Let the daylight fade to chrome. Cold night coming, you can feel it near. But the good times follow us right here. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Up ahead on the side of the lane, a beetle sits with a bit of pain. Ran up close to a notch too tight. Two good blokes just having a night. John just shrugs, says she'll be right. Jeremy laughs in the falling light. No big deal, just part of the run. Another story when the day is done. Every trip's got a moment or two that sticks around long after it's through. Take it easy on the way back home. Let the daylight fade to chrome. Cold night rolling through the air. But we got enough, yeah, we're right there. Dirty bird in a paper box, greasy hands and a quiet stop. Miss Roseanne as a night sits slow. You don't need much more than this, you know. Take it easy on the way back home. Night settles in and the day is gone. Cold air, clear sky overhead, and a full day sitting in your head. Hey. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Americans go to you, country buggy, looking wild. Porsche sitting clean by a pile. Blokes talking stories fly. Half of his truth, half of his lies. Doesn't matter, have a laugh. That's the point of all this stuff. No one here's trying to pretend. Same old story, different end. This is it. Yeah, this is the place. Grease on hands, sun on face. Every build, every scar, all rolled in from near and far. Yeah, sausage sizzle, bit of smoke, cold drink, have a joke. Stand around, waste some time. Wouldn't trade it for a dime. This is it, don't clean it up. Bit of noise, bit of rust. All the same when you're in it now. That's what this is all about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Two, three, four. Walk it slow, down row by row. Deck lids up, have a go. Leaning close, have a look. See what someone's gone and cooked. Big motor stuffed in tight. Bit of heat, but it runs alright. Custom lines, bit rough beneath. Different ways to make it neat. Every bill's got its own way round. You don't read it, you hear the sound. Have a look, what have you done here? How'd you make that all fit in there? Bit of this and a bit of that. That's how these things stay on track. Folks standing with arms crossed wide, talking through what's under the lid. Yeah, it runs, but it gets too hot. Change that line, helped it a lot. Cars, time, and fuel and air. Everyone's got something to share. No one's saying there's one right way. Just what worked at the end of the day. You pick it up, just listening in. Half the tricks are in the spin. Have a look, what have you done here? How'd you make that all fit in there? Bit of trial and a bit of luck. Keep it running, keep it stuck. Yeah, I tried that, didn't last. Had to change it, went too fast. Works for me, it might work for you. That's how these things all get through. Have a look, what have you done here? How'd you make that all fit in there? No clean lines, no perfect plan. Just what works in your own hand. On hand. On hand. On hand.
feels different. Bit more weight, bit more calm. Trip sits heavy, but it's not harm. Engine settle into that hum. Miles just ticking one by one. Not chasing time, just letting it run. That's how the long way's done. You don't push, you just keep pace. Let the road fall into place. Drumming wheels, just roll it on. From the night into the dawn. Nothing loud, nothing new. Just the road and the crew. Holbrook lights in the fading day. Pull it up, let the engines lay. Walk it off, grab a feed. Kombis steak, that's what you need. Back to camp on a patch of ground. No pie, just a quiet sound. Zip it up and let it be. That's enough for a night like these. No big talk, no big scene. Just the kind of night you need. Drumming wheels, just roll it on. Through the dark until the dawn. Nothing more, nothing less. Just the road at its best. Engine's cold, turn the key, let it roll. Gone to gate for about to eat. Coffee hot, back on your feet. Go over and stop for fuel and air. Check it over, take some care. Then it's straight, just settle in. Sydney's pulling you back again. You can feel it getting close, that familiar kind of pull. Drumming wheels, just roll it on. Long way back where we belong. Miles behind, still to go. That's just how these roads all flow.
Well, the road's run out and we're nearly home, back where the bitumen meets our own. The engine's warm from a long, long way, from Sydney down and back again. Not the fastest, not the best, but we gave it all, and that's enough said. Old Kombis held its line all the way and back this time. A few long days and a couple nights. Some things wrong, most things right. A bit of grease and a bit of luck, that's what keeps these old things up. More than that, it's who you know. Blokes who help when things get slow. Years of learning, hands and time passed along, now it's mine. And it's good for the head, yeah, it clears you out. All that noise just fades to doubt. Couple days on the open road with the kind of people you wanna know. From the hills down south to the northern run, every mile had something in it. Stops and starts and stories told. More than anything you can hold. And you don't say thanks enough these days to the ones who helped you find your way, but you feel it there, you know it's true. Wouldn't have made it without a few. So here's to the road and the time it takes, and every turn and the calls you make, and every mate who lent a hand when things didn't go to plan. Yeah, it's good for the head, yeah, it sets you right, gets you through what you hold inside. And we'll all go back when the time is right for another run down that line, till we meet again somewhere down the track. Same old crew, yeah, we'll be back.